I think the minute I first picked up a rugby ball, I sort of fell in love with it. It was a great sport, yeah, and it's been every weekend ever since, really. What motivates me? It's kind of changed over the years. Obviously in my younger years it was playing for England, and as much as I still want to play for England again, what gets me out of bed in the morning is trying to win some silverware for Bath. Obviously it's been 20 years now since they won any major silverware. We won the Amlin Challenge Cup back in I think it was 2008, but it'd be nice to bring a Premiership or a big European Cup back to Bath. It's very special for me to be able to represent my hometown. Obviously I had great times at Gloucester and Leicester, but there's something special for me about Bath, and I represent, you know, my family, my friends, you know, my school, you know, everything. So yeah, to be a Bath boy putting on that Bath shirt is a very proud moment. I actually remember my first ever touch in Premiership rugby. I would come on at 15 against Northampton, and as I caught the ball, Bruce Rehana chopped me from the side. Didn't even see him coming, and knocked the wind out of me, and I was on the floor, and I generally thought, what am I doing this for? Like, it was pretty painful, but you know, the highs definitely outweigh the lows, but when you're losing or not playing well, it is quite a tough place to be. I've not actually spoken about it before, but obviously, you know, 5-6 weeks ago against Toulouse, making the error which effectively cost us the game. I guess I'm still probably overcoming it now. It was a big blow. Obviously you feel like you've let your teammates down first and foremost, and then, you know, the supporters that are in the crowd and watching at home. Yeah, it was very tough to take. I was in pretty low place for a day or two, but then you've got to make a decision. You know, you either let it define you and let it eat up at you, or you park it up, move on and try and get better. So I guess the hardest point of that for me was the actual drive into Farley training ground on the Monday morning, because I was kind of worried about seeing the boys again and actually looking them in the eye, because, you know, it was a pretty big mistake. So it was tough, but I feel like I've parked it up. I just, like I say, if you make mistakes, you've got to dust yourself down and not let it define you. So I'm pretty happy with where I am mentally now and where I was after it, so I just keep plodding on. When you have those down days, I know that Mum and Dad will be feeling it just as much as I will, so to have that support network around me is class, and it definitely get me through the tough times.